In the early 1400s, Sultan Bayezid I was riding high. He had crushed the Crusaders in Romania and Hungary. He expanded Ottoman territory deep into the Balkans and earned the fearsome title Yildirim the Thunderbolt. But far to the east, a conqueror even more ruthless was watching Timur, the master of Central Asia, a man who had already burned cities across Persia, India, and the Caucasus. When Bayezid began threatening Timur's allies in Anatolia, Timur warned him to stop. Bayezid refused. What followed was one of the most legendary campaigns in medieval history. Timur's army swept through the Ottoman frontier like a storm, capturing Sivas, razing Erzurum, and even taking the best, strongest city of his. As panic spread across Anatolia, Timur sent a message to Europe, a chilling reminder that while the Crusaders had failed and that Bayezid would soon face something far worse. The two empires collided at the Battle of Ankara in 1402. Bayezid's troops, exhausted from chasing Timur across Anatolia, were ambushed by a perfectly planned trap. Timur had rested his cavalry, wore elephants, and made secret pacts with Bayezid's Turkic vassals, many of whom switched sides during the battle. Within hours, the Ottoman army was surrounded and shattered. Bayezid was captured, not killed, but imprisoned in a gilded cage, a symbol of Timur's dominance. For months, the once mighty Sultan was paraded across Asia as a living trophy. The Ottoman dream of conquering Constantinople was shattered, and the empire plunged into chaos. Timur didn't just win a battle, he stopped an empire in its tracks. The mighty whirlwind from the east caged the Thunderbolt. But wait, there's more. Timur's brutal efficiency in battle was matched only by his insatiable curiosity. While most men of the time were happy to plunder and pillage, Timur was an avid collector of knowledge, commissioning works of art, literature, and science across Asia. In fact, his patronage helped to preserve and spread Greek and Persian texts, laying the foundation for some of Europe's greatest universities. Talk about an intellectual whirlwind. Timur died in 1405, but his legacy lives on in the art, architecture, and ideas of the golden age of Islam. To learn more about this fascinating period, check out the series in the description below. Now, where were you when the thunderclap occurred? You were watching this report.